All right, well, what better place to start the vlog than here? Welcome. It's gonna be a great weekend. I'm gonna have two vlogs coming up this weekend. The first one is going to be tonight and tomorrow as I travel with Zaid and Ali, who are the president and COO of HPN, alongside myself. We're going to San Francisco tonight for Hustlecon. It is a big networking event with a lot of big time speakers, a lot of other entrepreneurs, business startups, and cool people to be around to learn from and network with. So we're going there tonight from John Wayne to SFO, San Francisco. We're gonna stay there. The event's in Oakland. I'll be there all day tomorrow. And then that vlog will end and I will then fly to Washington, DC to do a couple of events with Doug Miller and Mark Lobliner for celebrating opening Doug's new stores. But this vlog is particularly about Hustlecon. I've never been to an event quite like this. I've been to motivational stuff and learning stuff and seminars, but never a big time networking event like this. I'm really excited to share it with you. Let's go. I figure the first thing I should show you guys is what I usually travel with for a quick trip, a weekend trip, anything like 2-3 days. So I'm gonna show you that now. This is it. I'm pretty light usually. I usually have a hat. I got my Ambrosia hat, custom. Can't get that, sorry. It was only for some of the first people who bought Ritual. We made 12 of them. We might make more because there's been a ton of demand. I got my tour shoes, the KD9s, black and gold. Coincidentally, Mental Jewels colors also. There's a box. I got my backpack, my shaker, my Ambrosia shaker. I always have a Lululemon bag. I get a lot of questions about that, but it's just convenient for me to carry my food and other little things that I don't want to put in my backpack if I feel like leaving that somewhere. And then my little suitcase, carry-on for sure. This is the biggest carry-on size that you can for sure fit in all of the overheads. And that's it, I'm good to go. Time to get out of here, Uber's here. I've only done one vlog like this and it was in the UK, so everyone really enjoyed it. It's just much more real than, you know, less produced. See all the grays.
Do you record and upload, or is it already?
I'm recording right now.
This is live?
This is the vlog. Zaid, in case you haven't seen him before, president of HPN, going to Hustlecon. We're in the Uber right now, on our way to John Wayne. So we're running super late. You typically want to be at the airport an hour before your flight to be safe, but luckily John Wayne's one of the easiest airports to fly out of. So we're here. We're about 50 minutes, 45 minutes before departure, but we're gonna be fine. There's no line. I just pulled a little pre-check magic. I used my pre-check pass and went through the other line, so I didn't have to take anything off. So I beat Zaid through the line by like 2 minutes. That's pre-check magic.
Damn, dude, my ass hurts.
From the inspection or just in general?
From last night.
Oh shit. Moment of truth.
No.
They got the dark chocolate. They don't have the goods. I will take the sea salt though. These ones are really good too. All right, here's my essentials. Sprite Zero, sea salt roasted almonds since they didn't have the ones I wanted, but this will hold me over. So the flight was delayed by about 15-20 minutes. So the guys are over at Javier's, which is an Orange County institution. Actually, I do nutrition for Javier and his family, so we know them well, but it's like the #1 Mexican restaurant in Orange County and a big time hangout spot. He has a location in John Wayne Airport. Guys are hanging out over there until it's time to get on the flight. That's Ali. Zaid. White Russian. Beer. Sprite Zero. I remain to be the only one who's committed to this as a health company. Don't take off.
And an overhead panel located.
All right, we're here. We landed.
Safely.
First stop, bathroom. I feel like an asshole because I always take the stairs when I'm alone. It's like extra cardio.
No, we don't take stairs.
I always do pretty much. Especially after a flight because it helps you loosen up. I'm actually a big fan of working out when you get off a flight, but this is such a short flight, it doesn't really even matter. But we will go pee. I've been holding it. And I'm thirsty too. Filming all these people. Living their lives.
Without permission, too.
No waivers. Not one waiver. So this is where we'll be tomorrow morning at 8:30 to check in, and then we'll be here all day for the events and the speakers and the networking. We're in downtown Oakland. It's 11. We're here with my cousin. We are going to try and find something to eat. We're gonna check out this place, Dogwood. We'll see what it can do for us. Got my food. First got a drink here. We have Golden State Cider. It's a local, from orchard to table cider. It's actually really good.
Bay Area approved.
I ordered one too. It's really tasty actually. And then they didn't exactly have a lot of healthy choices on the menu, but I made it work. I got a salad and had them add chicken to it. We're good to go. You can make it happen anywhere if you want to, or you could just be like Allie.
Hell yeah.
We actually grabbed this. We were gonna Uber, but this shuttle pulled up right when we walked out of the hotel. So we took it down here. The theater's just ahead. We're gonna go check in, see what this Hustlecon's all about.
To the guy that started that.
We're here at the check-in, getting our passes. It goes by last name, so we're separated right now. All right, so I got my stuff, waiting for the guys to get theirs. All right, so it's time for breakfast. We just checked in. We're gonna get probably a mimosa, kick back a little bit, get breakfast, hard-boiled eggs for me, maybe some fruit. I already had my ritual, so I'm firing on all cylinders right now. And then the actual convention starts in about an hour. So I got some egg whites, grapes, and granola. I'm gonna get a coffee. The thing about events like this is you get out of them what you want. You can learn a ton or you can learn nothing. You can meet dozens of people or you can meet no one. So you have to come outside of yourself. You have to open up your mind. You have to be able to take the experiences of other people and turn them into positive growth opportunities for yourself. And that's exactly what me and the team are gonna do today. So they're actually giving away a ton of free stuff here to everyone who's attending, which is pretty cool. I got a really dope shirt already, a little bag to hold everything. And then this just came out, I guess it's brand new. The purple edition, sugar-free Red Bull acai flavor. That's actually been a thing that I've been thinking is why Red Bull didn't roll out more new sugar-free flavors, considering that Monster and other companies have it. So good to see they're doing that, responding to the market. I was just thinking about how fun it would be to be a marketing executive at Red Bull. Your job is basically just to spend money to create brand awareness. But time for the event. I'm gonna head in right now. Have this to keep me hyped up. I already got my ritual, just took my mental jewels. I'm dialed in. We've already met dozens of people, and I know it's just gonna get better from here.
They were not interested in actually helping me get healthier as a consumer. They really wanted to continue to sell me stuff by getting lots of celebrities and athletes to sort of show me that they drink those products and therefore they're going to be, that's going to help me to get healthier.
It's because it's just about the hustle. And the hustle is my favorite thing to talk about, and I never really get to indulge in it.
All right, it's lunchtime. Do you know what you're eating?
Whatever's on the menu.
I'm gonna be very picky, and I'm gonna demand all sauces on the side and
Extra butter, extra oil.
no butter, no oil. What's this guy talking about? This is a long way to travel just to get some food. This food better be good. Only in the Bay Area would they mark nightshade as an allergy. These hipsters up here, man, I can't take it. I gotta get back to Orange County with the conservatives. What you got?
I got some chicken kale Caesar wrap.
You want to trade half? I got chicken tikka masala.
I think that's a fair trade.
Let's make this trade happen.
Let's do this. Wow.
Thanks, sucker. I'm out. All right, we're wrapping up lunch. We're gonna head back over. We all decided that we deserve seconds, and so we're gonna take that back with us. Apparently, they just opened up a bar. That means that everyone's gonna start to get a little bit less smart as the day goes along, but yours truly will be staying sharp. All right, so we've heard 4 speakers so far. Lunch, hang out, network a little bit more, met some cool people. Going back in for the rest of the day.
It's going to be useful to the rest of your market at some point. So let me illustrate with a diagram what it actually means, how that works. So let's say on the vertical axis you have product functionality, product depth, like how much value you're creating for users. And on the horizontal one you have market breadth, like the size of your market. So, and the area of the chart is the amount of work you have to do.
All right, I'm back in action. My phone died, so you guys missed out on Tom.
Tucker Max.
Oh yeah, you missed out on Tom, the founder of Quest, Tucker Max, and a couple.
Almost PayPal lady. What was her name? Payel?
Wow. Definitely have to edit this part out. Anyway, yeah, you missed out on ClassPass, Quest, Tucker Max, and a couple other really cool people. Zola, really great entrepreneurs who have all built something substantial in their own way. Anyway, we're done now. We're going to get something to eat before I fly out. What did you learn from this?
Well, I just keep grinding, man. You're gonna fail a million times before you find one solution that's gonna work.
And we want a partnership with ClassPass.
ClassPass.
We want to be
Hook it
incorporated
up,
in everything that they do, even though we're not sure how we help them. All right.
Lance made an email
Zaid?
tonight.
I learned that Ollie has some pretty ridiculous ideas.
Yeah.
And if he put enough effort into his hard work as much as these ridiculous ideas, we'd be a $30 million company.
At least. All right, so we found a pretty cool Thai spot. We ordered a couple appetizers to start. This is the chicken lard. It's lean brown chicken, some veggies mixed in. What is that? Is that bacon? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
It's like egg.
Anyway, and then lettuce to wrap it up in. Then we have some wings coming, and we ordered food too. We haven't eaten any real food in like a day, so we're all pretty excited for this meal. Main course time. I can't tell you how excited I am to eat this, but we are in a little bit of a hurry because my flight is in about an hour and 10 minutes, so we've already got the check coming. Enjoy this food and get out of here.
It's like a village, big village.
The fog is so thick on all sides right now, you can't see anything. This looks like you're driving in a cloud. That's San Francisco for you. Hey, I don't even have to add music to this part. Virgin does it right. They know how to set the mood. I was bummed because there was no main cabin select upgrades available, and I was chatting to the girl at the desk, telling her how bummed I was because I told her I had to go to an event tomorrow and I wanted to be able to sleep on the flight. And she's like, well, what I can do is I can give you a first class ticket for the price of a main cabin select. So for $200, I upgraded to first class. So I'm pretty fucking pumped right now. I'm gonna go get on this flight. Luckily I'm pre-checked, so I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna go here. All right, so I have some time to kill. Got through security pretty quickly, so I'm gonna wrap this vlog here. I'm gonna give you my final thoughts on Hustlecon and on this weekend. And I have to tell you, I'm so excited. I'm actually more excited than I've ever been, to be honest with you, which is an amazing thing to say. 7 years plus into this business, that I'm more excited now than I was when I thought of the name HPN. And that's really saying something because I've seen a lot, we've done a lot, and we've grown quite a bit, but I'm more excited now than I ever have been. I'm reinvigorated with new ideas, new inspiration, new trains of thought, and I learned so much from each and every speaker at Hustlecon. I'm gonna try and go through and give you guys links to each of the people who talked so you can kind of get a frame of reference of what happened, and I'll link the event in this YouTube video. But man, I learned a lot. Got to meet some cool people too, just walking up to people and saying hi, and people walking up to us and saying hi. We met some cool people that we're actually gonna probably be able to work with. So as I said when this day started, experiences like this, you get out of them what you want. You have the ability to make more of them or make less of them, depending on your attitude going into them, how open you are, how receptive you are, and how willing you are to take in new information, as well as share a little bit of yourself with other people, because we can all learn from each other. So that's what we did today. I think this event was pretty damn awesome. So if in the future you're a young entrepreneur or you work in a business and you want to think about being an entrepreneur, because just because you work for someone else doesn't mean you can't have entrepreneurial traits. And that's where I'm going to end this vlog, because many of you who may be watching may not have your own business, but you may have the opportunity to treat someone else's business like your own and run a department or aspect or area of that business like it was your own. And I'll tell you right now, from experience of my own in the past, as well as experience with my current company, people who do that are invaluable, and they make themselves invaluable. And if you can do that for any business, it will be a very short period of time before your efforts are rewarded. Your input in terms of how hard you work will match your output in terms of what you reap in terms of rewards and benefits and etc. And that goes starting with money, and it goes all the way down to respect and everything in between, and satisfaction with what you do on a daily basis. When you go hard and when you give it everything, you know that you did. And when you didn't, you know that as well. So if you're not happy with where you are and what's going on, that's probably something you should examine closely, the amount of effort you put in every day. I'm gonna end this here. I'm gonna start a new vlog as I get on the plane to chronicle the journey to DC, and I'm gonna vlog this whole weekend as well. All right guys, thanks for watching as always. Comment below any questions, I'm here for you. Peace.